Zip.
Zap.
Stop.
Zip. Zap. Zap.
Everyone's walking in a circle.
So today, what I learned is that activity where some of us were missing the cues because we were walking around and we didn't know that we were being passed to.
Right.
You know, and that's when things don't happen, or, you know, because people don't understand, like, okay, she was giving me this assignment. You know, it was sent to everybody, so nobody then takes accountability for it.
Right.
And instead of me getting frustrated with the staff, it could be that, you know, my actions resulted in nobody doing it because there wasn't a specific person identified.
Absolutely.
So that's another thing that I can do is make sure that, you know, I'm passing, but that the receiver is aware that they're receiving.
What I think is so interesting is when you bring an entire office together, you have a lot of different power dynamics going on. And what's interesting about your work is it levels the playing field. So it's no longer about what position you own, what you know. You know, everybody has a body, and everybody can participate on an equal level. And so it's interesting to watch how the playing field gets leveled in a way that allows everybody to contribute equally into the rejuvenation and reconnection process.
If I feel I'm right about something, I do not back off.
Sure.
And I think I have to get rid of that attitude because it blocks my listening skills.
Sure.
For the staff, one of the things that we took away and took back to our office for a long time after was a game that we played that involved sending a message to an associate with a physical zip, zap, zop. And we played that game in the office for days after the session. And I think really, as silly as zip and zap are, I really think that it added to our ability to communicate internally. It built up trust among the people who were participating in the workshop and among the staff as well. And we were able to communicate a little more effectively and a little more directly because of some of these exercises.
I like to cook.
Yeah, excellent.